I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome in this new trading vlog. So I hope that all of you are doing great. Today we are Tuesday of the 20 something of January, I don't know, 28. So it's currently about 11 in the morning. I'm starting the vlog a little late, but this morning I had some training sessions with my students. So this is what I have been doing for the past few hours. And yeah, I mean, it's really fun, you know, to see students progressing and learning. And, you know, when we go through the session, they show me, you know, their analysis, their understanding of the markets, and it's always improving. So that's always a pretty nice feeling to see. But yeah, so all of that to say that now I will jump on the charts and show you guys my trade and what basically I have going on the market for this week. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Oh, and also guys, just before we do this, make sure you leave a like under the video. As always, I would truly appreciate it. So yeah, let's jump on the chart. Okay guys, so this is the first and the only trade so far this week. So if you follow me on Instagram, well, you probably saw yesterday that I posted a chart analysis. So I will put the screenshot right over here of the story that I posted yesterday. But as you guys can see, I wrote on the screen basically that if you could find the pair, well, enjoy the trade, right? Because there was the arrow that was showing that I was expecting more upside on this pair. And as you guys can see, you know, when I post that type of, you know, setups on my story, or when I show you guys a trade on my videos, well, I really do trade that, you know, I really do take advantage of these forecasts. Like, I don't just do these things, you know, to appear cool, or, you know, to make it seem like I'm such a great trader by forecasting a move and all of that. No, I actually do trade these moves, you know. So today, well, I don't mind showing you guys the pair because the trade is, you know, already going, as you guys can see. But that was Euro GBP. Some of you guys have been able to find that, so well done. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw this yesterday. But yeah, so the trade is going pretty well. My entry is at the green line, as you guys can see. So right now it's in a little profit, not much. This could keep going up, you know, on the long term, or this could go back down as well, because as you guys can see, we are approaching this downtrend, and this is a area that I need to be very careful of, because this could go back down from here depending on what is the whole market doing at the moment. So as you guys can see, the trade is already going pretty well. So if it starts to go back down, I will be able to get out of the trade either at break even or with a very small loss. But you know, in any of these cases, pretty much all the risk, or most of the risk that was on this trade, is already removed out of the market. So that's pretty good. This is the first trade of the week, and as I just said, the worst case scenario is probably just a small loss, so that's pretty nice. If not, if it actually ends up going in my direction, it could be a very, very good trade. So that's kind of you know, what I'm looking at right now on the market. Nothing much after that is really going on. I mean, the market since the opening of the week, right, as you guys can see here, well, we did get some movement on the GBP, which is why I'm in also a GBP trade, but for the most part, we did not get really that much movement on the market. It's kind of slow for now. We have more news coming later this week. As you guys can see, tomorrow we have the Fed, so this will be a pretty important day. After that, we have a lot of news as well for the GBP on Thursday, so these two trading days will be pretty volatile, I think. And on Friday, it should become a little more calm, as there is just news for the CAD. So that's kind of the outlook for now of the market and what I'm looking at. As you guys can see, I didn't even put some charts with these two screens, as I often do, simply because I'm not really watching other pairs on the market right now. As I just said, I'm just following the trade that I have, but right now there's not really any other setup that I'm interested in, so I don't really even need to put some charts above the screens. So that was kind of a long update, but I wanted to give you guys some more context on what I was looking at and what I'm currently doing on the market. So not a lot going on, but if the trade that I have end up in a nice profit, I mean, this could be, you know, just that trade alone, it could put 1,000, you know, so that's very nice. So we will have to wait and see how this develops, but for now it is still looking pretty good. And the week in itself is looking, well, it depends on the trade that I have now. You know, if it ends up being a profitable trade, then this will be a good week, otherwise it could be more a break-even week, just depending on the outcome of this one. So right now I'm not looking really at other things. I've really been busy in the last few days and even the last few weeks, working on my other business. As I kind of told you guys many times, right now I'm really focused on that and taking this to the next level as well. In the last, let's say, 4 years, I was really focused on trading. After that, I started being focused on my course and helping my students. And of course, I'm still focused a lot on these two things because this is where most of my income comes from, right? Like trading and the course. And after that, I have other investment, but mostly trading. So of course, I'm still focused on that. I mean, that is still my main focus, let's say. But right now, I'm spending a lot of time as well on my new business to take this to the next level and really start, running this properly. So that's kind of the idea. And, I'm a big fan of diversifying once you have something good running, and that's a important tip I want to share with you guys. Like a lot of people will hear the quote, for example, the average millionaire has 7 sources of income, right? Which is true. I mean, the average millionaire has many different incomes. Now, the problem is that a lot of people will try to build those different incomes at the same time, right? So they will want to, start to learn how to trade. Then at the same time, they want to build a business. Then they want to start investing, like they want to do so many things at the same time that they end up being not focused and they never become great at something. They might become good at a lot of things, but they will not become a professional at something. And I think that this is a huge mistake, and you can learn that by watching what I'm doing, I spent a lot of time at first learning how to trade. Then I spent a lot of time teaching others how to trade by building a course, right? And now I'm spending a lot of time on a new business that will give me another source of income, right? But you see, like I'm doing one by one, and at the end, I will become very good at all of these things. And this is how I can really maximize my income with what I'm doing. So really, really important key, guys. I hope that you just took some notes on this because that is really, really important. Also, guys, since we are kind of just in a talk right now, and I just want to update you on everything going on, there's another news that is pretty cool as well, and you guys will see that in the next couple of weeks. But if you guys remember, I think it was in October, if I'm not mistaken, I went to a trading conference with some of my mentors. It was more like an investing type conference, not that much like trading per se, but it was still around the topic. Well, in about 2 or 3 weeks, I'll have to check the date and see, and how far that is. But in about 3 weeks, I think I have another conference with my mentors. They will be there as well. It's a much bigger conference. You guys will see that because I will do a video on that and I will do photos and things like that. So you guys will see, but it will be amazing. There will be a lot of people, so it's a much bigger conference. It's still relatively private because it's for people who have already invested money in a certain fund that my mentors are working with. So that's kind of the idea. But you will see it will be very nice. It's at a beautiful hotel here in Quebec. So I'm pretty excited for that. It's in about 3 weeks. So you guys will see that, eventually on the channel and on Instagram when I will go there. I'll try to create as much content for you guys to basically, once again, bring you guys with me through these adventures. So I'm pretty excited for that. It will be cool. Just seeing back all of these mentors and networking with people as always, and just learning more through this conference. So I'm pretty excited for that. This will be around the end of February, mid-late February, around that time. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and you should be as well because it will be pretty cool. So last thing I want to say for this short vlog, I will do another vlog on Thursday after the news on the USD on Wednesday and all the news on the GBP on Thursday morning. I will do another vlog to update you guys on this trade and just overall see if I did take advantage of other opportunities and things like that. As I said, I think that the next 2 days will be very volatile, so I will personally be focused on my own trading and make sure that I don't miss any moves or that I don't make a bad decision or anything like that. So I'll stay focused on these events, and when that will be done, I'll do another video to update you guys and basically show you the results that happened from these 2 days of trading. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was quite a short one just to update you on my trading, but I like to do these vlogs, as I always say, just to keep it real and show you guys really the process of trading and what it is really about. So on that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you can leave a like like under it. I would truly appreciate that. And yeah, on that, take care, trade with care. My name is Manuel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.